Morning everybody, Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Got another shave of the day, and today we're going to be using Stirling's Black Ice. If you like black licorice or ouzo or something of that nature, this is for you. It's black. Yep. And it smells like black licorice on steroids. Ooh, it's strong. Almost makes your eyes water. The only thing to make this better is if it was glacial black ice, which it does have some menthol, but not the glacial one where it's like, and you feel like your face just freezes. And we're going to be using the third use of the Gillette Wilkinson sword blades with the Edwin Jagger DE89 razor. Yep. And then we're going to be following up with some black ice. Yeah, splash. Have the matching. It's got menthol in it too. Obviously, you can't have ice without the menthol. And what can you say? Whew. Let's see, winter's almost over. Well, it sort of is now here. It's been warm. Occasionally you get the ice. In March, you get the old ice storms hitting, but typically this is the time of the year when you're like, okay, it's warming up, waiting for that first big major rain storms to roll through, lots of rain and everything, and washes all the salt and sand off the roads, and it's like motorcycle time. You go, not so much this year. Yeah, the old back says, I don't know if I trust you to be on the bike. I don't trust myself to be on the bike. It's like when your strength of your leg is like suddenly gone. Yep, this smells like it's anises or something like that. What's the proper flower that this is made from? But man, it smells just like black licorice. Smells like ouzo. Which I've imbibed a little bit of ouzo in my day. Oh man. You can itch it. You know what helps? You put the freaking razor in. Oh. Yeah, I gotta put the blade in. Dang it. Like, you know something's seriously wrong when you forget the blade. Like, oh, that's a smooth shave. It's doing a lot of nothing. There we go. There we go. We're cooking with fire now. Oh. Yeah, I have a few times imbibed a lot of ouzo. My cousin, the same one that we're talking about, the stripper a while back. Same cousin. He loves this stuff too. He'd buy it all the time. He'd buy a bottle of ouzo. Just to enjoy. I was curious. They make the distilled spirit, you know, like they do any distilled spirit, which comes out, most distilled spirits can be turned into vodka. You know, it's just, but it is the aging process that turns things into, say, bourbon, scotch, Irish whiskey. And all the distillants come out clear. And that's how you age it. Now, like cognacs, they're slightly different. Now, they're made from grapes, obviously, but I wonder if it's like a grain alcohol. Ouzo. I gotta look this up. And then they imbibe it with, use it with the flavors after the fact. Now, flavors and scents and stuff do come across in the distilling process, but not in the way you think. You know, like gin, which I'm not a big fan of gin at all. But once it's distilled, then they infuse all the different flavors into it. Ooh. Yeah, there is a little bit of menthol. I can start to feel it. But yeah, it's like there was one night we're over at the apartment, and my cousin, my brother, and my good friend were all roommates together in one apartment. And it was kind of like the party apartment. There was one night we were kind of having a party with everybody around, and all of a sudden there's a bang on the door. They open the door and it's like, it's the police. Like, it's like, we have to tell you guys to turn your music down. It's like, 'cause my brother, when he was stationed in Germany, he got himself a stereo system, which was the thing you did in the 80s, was you got yourself a badass stereo system. And his speakers that he had were like 5 foot tall. These things were monsters. And he had a 1,000-watt amp to go with this thing, so it would just rock out hard. And we were, pretty rockin' party going on. Music was blaring, and knock on the door, and it's the police. And we're like, it's like, turn the music down. It's like, yeah, I'm glad you did turn the music down. It's like, was somebody complaining? Actually, it's us. We're complaining about the music because we're down at the station and we can hear you in the building. Like, okay. The police station was like 3 blocks away, and they could hear the music being, and so they just tracked the sound down. It's like, oh, sorry. We had a elderly woman that lived underneath them, and it was a two-layer apartment. It used to be a house, but they converted into apartments. And yeah, they always had some chickas there all the time. Yeah, there was always a party going on. What was the funniest was they got called out by the police because they self-reported themselves for having the noise complaint. Like, just turn it down. It was kind of interesting that one of the cops, he went to school with my older brother who lived there. And he's like, Al, you gotta turn this crap down. Come on. Don't have to come back. All right. But speaking of Uzo, my cousin, he was a big fan of it. So one night we were having a little bit of party action going on. Friday night, Uzo came out, and we were getting kind of snockered up on the stuff. Whew. Next thing you know, hey, let's go down to the bar. So we just like took the bottle with us, and we drained the bottle and on the way down and drank beer. And next thing you know, it was like, it was a battle royale broke out. Some dumbasses started taking offense to, oh, that's supposed to be my date. Well, she ain't with him anymore. Oh, that's funny. Then the same cop shows up. And they're like, what's going on here? And these guys started to fight, and he's like, what's going on? He's like, well, I was dancing on the floor with her, and he's like, he took offense to it and started attacking. He's like, all right, we'll take care of him. Drunk and disorderly. Yeah, it always helps to have a friend on the force. Instead of taking them both down. Hilarious. Whew. Boy. I'm starting to feel the old menthol in the face, and not the face, but my eyes. Dang. There's menthol in this. A lot of people don't like menthol at all. They don't like the cooling effect. They don't like the effect on their eyes. Well, how can you have something called black ice without menthol? Kind of helping clearing up my nose. Yeah, woke up this morning like, ah. Same thing problem Matthew Lawrence has, we both have the same exact problem. Where pretty common thing for anybody that ever got deployed to a desert area. Lots of particulates get in the nostrils and irritates and causes long-term damage to your sinus tract. Like you can make a homemade bandana to take care of everything, but like you take a t-shirt and tear it open and create a bandana or mask to keep a lot of the crap out, but damn, still, hell, it was like smoke everywhere. The skies were black with fire. Oh, well, how many of you individuals like your black licorice? Like every once in a while, it's like about this time when we got the Easter candy coming out. Get the old bag of jelly beans, and I still remember as a kid, everybody would get all their jelly beans, and all my brothers would like, ugh, they take all the black ones and move them off to the side. I'm like, thank you, I'll take them. And they're like, how can you eat those? I'm like, easy, put them in my mouth, chew them up, and go, yummy. And they go, oh, you're disgusting. Yeah. I just like black licorice. I don't know why. The flavor. If everybody didn't like it, it wouldn't exist, But there's plenty of people like that flavor, so. I feel like I got a sneeze coming on here. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's passed. Oh. kind of cool though with ouzo is that you add a little bit of water, it turns cloudy. I would quite a few times. Well, just take one of my glasses and a little bit of ice in it and pour some in and just enjoy. I'd be sitting there watching TV. My wife would like, ugh, it smells disgusting. Why do you have to bring that down here? Or watching TV or something, on a movie. Like, just get it out of here. Like, alright, it's gone. Fine. I was going to enjoy it for a while, but no. I'll finish it and get it out of there. Alright. We'll see if we're done here. There we go. Whew. As I remember the other day, I said my back was doing good. Woke up this morning, not so good. Ugh. Yeah, there's a affiliate link down below, in case you're new and you haven't known this. Down below, there's an affiliate link to the razor company. So if you do want to make an order to the razor company, click on the link and then make your order. And a little bit of kickback goes back to us, which then goes towards the giveaway. And we did get a giveaway that was in January, March, not January, February. Yep, so hopefully we'll get one coming in sooner or later. Boy, that cleared out the sinuses. Alright, a little bit of black ice splash here. Ooh, that is strong. Come out there, come out there, come on, a little more, a little more. There we go. Stingy. Now I'm going to smell like a big giant black licorice jelly bean. Okay, honey, let's go have a hug. She's like, stay away, you smell. I'm like, I smell good. Just like a dog that rolled in something. How to keep your woman away in one easy step. Black licorice. And then it's starting to kick in a bit. Yep. I think there's more glacial in the splash than there is in the soap. I'm starting to really feel a cooling effect going on. Alright, so that's the shaved deer, everybody. But I brought something special. You can't talk about ouzo without having some ouzo in the house. It's afternoon. Not noon. It's 11 o'clock. So there we go. More. There we go. Little bit of ouzo in the morning. Yummy. Yep. Ouzo. Ooh. Been smelling that licorice cell all this time. I'm like, I gotta have some. Alright, so that's the shaved deer, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.